a new home. Your future is clouded, your destiny unclear. Life or death, war or peace. Embrace the fate of stars before you. Starpoint Gemini Warlords. Their galaxy. Yours.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I had some problems with OBS, and actually it was the streaming server, so when I switched to another server it worked. So hey guys, hey Jack Black and Pride of Fury. One of the ideas today on today's stream is to show you guys, to show you how you have several different scenarios to start when you're starting a game, and you don't need to go to the campaign mode. We will show all these today, or talk about them, not load each one of them. But of course, we started with the campaign scenario on the release stream. We played about half an hour of that, and then we switched to a bit modified stream, which enabled me to show you some of the later stages. But we just scratched the surface. I mean, we are miles away from really doing the best part of this game, and that is managing your fleets, conquering territory, expanding. So what I would like to do today is try this scenario, just to show you how you don't need to even play the campaign and still enjoy the game. And if you played the game before on, for example, on PC, and now you got it on the Xbox One, you don't need to grind all over again. You can just take one of these alternative starts, game starts, and you can just start the game there. For example, Humble Beginnings is basically a campaign without a campaign. It's level 1, smallest ship, almost no resources, no fleet, and you have to just start from the bottom and slowly work your way up. Then you have Training is in My Blood, which is more like a merchant scenario, and I mean, we can just go through these short descriptions. It's time to carry on the torch and continue with your mother's business. Now that she's gone, it's up to you to sit in the captain's chair on the command bridge of your faithful freighter and march your able-bodied crew to fortune. The credits, along with the filled up cargo hold or expensive goods that you inherited, will get you started, but money dries up quickly. You better get on it and start earning credits. You're level 4 here with the freighter, which means you have bigger cargo hold for mining and trading, and this is why what miners and traders will be looking forward to start the game with this scenario. Then you have, of course, smugglers, which are also traders, but yeah. What's the point of having a space-worthy vessel if you don't use it to bring joy to people around Gemini? Especially those whose governments do not allow them to have all those special things in life. With your trusty Corvette, you will make it your business to deliver freedom to shackled people all over Gemini, and earn a buck while doing it. This is also, as you can see, level 4, just like trading is in my blood. And it's also more oriented toward freelance and doing missions and stuff like that. The Baron is a start of expansion. Hey Quest MBL, it's actually you are starting on level 10 and now you are kind of forming your empires, trying to expand, and you start with a cool 5 million credits, and you have one smaller fleet that you will be able to upgrade, and of course your HQ status, Concordia status is some improvements are already built, but you still have a long way to go to build the full Concordia. Something that I will leave for the end of the stream, I wanted to show you how the Concordia will transform when we upgrade it, and I have a save for that, saved game for that, but I will come to that after the break in, I don't know, hour and a half. And of course, we have Destroyer of Worlds. And this is the one that we will try now. So you have a Sacred Crusade to conduct. A nice chunk of Gemini is already under your boot and the rest shouldn't be kept waiting. We will start with level 20 battleship, we will have plenty of resources, 20 million credits, 2 fleets that we will probably merge into one and make us make them follow me. And we will still have some upgrades to do on Concordia, and of course, since we started to spread around, hey Mturk, thank you for following. As we started to spread around, major factions will start to look at us as a threat and will start to attack us and be hostile towards us. So let's just stop babbling about it and just go in it. And while it loads, I can show my new cool... Mario will be jealous. It's Deus Ex Mankind Divided hoodie, and of course my Serious Sam t-shirt. Okay guys, so let's start with our... I mean, this is actually a conquest scenario, so we should probably find a badass girl, someone that will be worthy of Solari conquered. This is a nice looking female. Okay. We will call her... Derpy. Cool. That's a cool name. We will call her Derpy. And she can be, let's say, okay, I love this. Derpy McBride. Okay. And the ship we can name the ship. Well, let's do this. Let's call it, instead of USS or something like that, we will call it MB, sorry. What now? I cannot, what did I do? Ah, okay. My bad. It's MBL, and the ship will be M-Truck. Cool. Thanks for following, Derpy. Where is K? I'm so... Did I spell it M-Truck? Yeah, I did. Okay. And the ship, we tried Oran, we didn't try Paladin or Oppenheimer. Let's go with Paladin. It just sounds like noble. Okay. So, first of all,
aligning ship to plane.
Let's align ship to plane so we can see where we are. Okay. Now let's check star chart and see what do we have here. Okay, so we have some, of course, civilian missions to run. So why not do it just in the meantime while we look at the map and try to determine what will we do next. So, okay, we have some mining operation here that probably can be constructed. Yes, it can be constructed. So let's construct it. And can we upgrade this one? Probably. I will just... Thanks for following, Quest MBL. I will just start by constructing everything that we can at this point. Maybe even a research. Nah, the requirements are not met. Our HQ is missing the appropriate module, research and development level 3. But we can do this. And we could also probably upgrade this garrison. So let's just do it. And gas collector requirements not met, but this one can be constructed. And as we go further and as we will conquer more territory, we will be able to get...
One of our fleets have returned.
We will be able to get better income of the materials. Can we could construct this, but it's pretty expensive. Maybe it would be better to just focus on the fleets currently and maybe doing civilian missions. Okay, but we can just try to maybe let's try to build some new ships. So no, you go to Space Rangers. Can
affirmative. Engage
Sorry,
sunlight.
this was my bad. So we have Rogue Attack Force, and we wanna merge it with this one, right? And we have Space Rangers, and we want to merge them with this fleet. There were a lot of questions on how to merge fleets in the game. I have to admit it's not very intuitive, because first you have to select a fleet. As you can see now, this is one bigger fleet named Rogue Attack Force. And if you want to merge with another fleet, you would have to come to mouse over or to cursor over the fleet you want to merge with and press RT. So you're not selecting with A 2 times. You select, you will select the fleet and then you will go to another fleet and they will automatically merge as they come together. So something is attacking us, right?
Have finished their job.
Nothing is attacking us, okay. Fleet tests completed and construction of forward outpost is completed and our weekly income is here, which is nice. Guys, if you'll have any problems with the sound of my voice or any issues with the stream lags or anything, just let me know, because I'm on some random server now because the automatic server did not work on OBS. So where are we? What we can do now is, let's just say we will come here and we will also take this fleet and come close, and then we will merge them with us, thus having them follow us into battle every time. Okay guys, thank you. Okay, let's just do that. Then let's just bring up the game sound. That should be audio. Okay. Dialogue volume should be probably more. User interface not that. Okay. And I also noticed that we have unused skills and perks. So let's see, we have 19 unused skill points. And we have 13 perks. Let's start with perks. Since this is a Destroyer of Worlds conquest scenario, we should go for the governing part of the perk tree. For example, definitely with tax collector, which will give us more income on a weekly basis. Also, structure construction is 40% faster. Sure. All production conducted in the headquarters is done 35% faster, and that means building ships. And decrease research duration by 15%. Well, let's just stay here and let's go with railguns, because I love railguns and I think I will just put railguns on my ship as soon as I come to Concordia. And not sure which ship we do have. Battleship, I think. Yep, right, railguns are really strong, but actually beams are better against shielded ships. Plasma guns are something best of both worlds, and railguns are definitely the strongest against hull. And the best sounding weapon. Okay, let's just stop here and okay, shotgun. Okay, we can unlock overload at level 25. Okay, we're not there yet. RAM is cool. Yeah, let's just bring shotgun up. And what did we say? Oh, our fleet is coming. So now what I will do, I will select this fleet with A and then just go over my ship and press RT. That will actually send the fleet to this location, but it will also automatically merge both fleets. And I know that can be a bit confusing. And you can see now that they're coming. We will be probably able to see them. Yeah, they're coming, as you can see. And they're assuming some kind of formation. So yes, now we do have our fleet, and it's time to go and blow shit up. So with these civilian fleets and these tasks, that's similar to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You just give them missions and they go on the missions and they bring some resources back. And you can even send them on the missions in territory that is not under your control. For example, we are neutral with this in this sector, and we can still send fleet there to do their mission. And this one, not enough civilian fleets available. Okay, so let's just try to conquer a territory. So which one we should conquer? We can go to this one, right? Or this one. Sorry. This one, right? This is fleet battle.
Engaging sublight.
And our fleet is following us, as you can see. And while we travel...
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
Here's something cute in the chat while we wait. Oh dear, something just hit something, okay. We are on top speed, yeah, we are. Derpy, Raptor, Quest, MBL, I'm not sure if you have the game Mtrox, so feel free to try this key that I just posted. I think I'll just run away from here. I don't want to get into every skirmish on our way to that fleet battle. There will be several more giveaways during the stream, so pay attention to the chat as well. We are still celebrating this launch. I mean, it seems it went well. We don't have all the data, but the data that we do have is the most important to me, and that's people that like the game, that are on Discord, people that talk to us constantly on forums and on Steam and on Xbox One Hub. So they gotta count for something, right? And people are really positive. That's wow. Containers. Do I have Thanks, Pride. Not sure if I have Scavenger Swarm, but I will try it out. Quest, you got a key? If you did, congrats. Yeah, we do have Scavenger Swarm, so let's try it. No, we don't have it. We have only Borehole Torpedo. Let me check, maybe we do have in the equipment. No. We have basic repair drones, Borehole Torpedo, damage amplifier, and we do have Scavenger Swarm. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, I'm just too far away. Yeah, that was my bad.
Initializing scan.
I'm doing something wrong since I cannot loot it. So maybe this one? No? Never mind.
Engaging subline.
Let's just continue to that. Where are we? No, we will not attack these guys. We can actually try to attack this station. Approximate fleet power 12k, and we have... How much fleet power do we have? 10. Well, we might just survive that.
One of our fleets have returned.
Well, no, sorry. Let's take this one. And now I actually accidentally separated the fleet, but I should be able to just tell my fleet to follow me. Music is really nice in the game. Yes, as you can see, they just turned around and they just merged with me again, because now they know they have to follow me. Also, I highly recommend this soundtrack, because it was remastered for just for listening by our composer Nikita Jeremic. It's fantastic. I mean, it sounds a bit different than in the game. It's not changed, it's there, but it's like a fuller listening experience, while in the game it's more like a background music which will not be too loud and actually break the immersion instead of increasing it.
Reports of hostiles in the area.
And battle started.
You're flying too close to the sun, Burra.
Who, me?
Sensors are picking up a hostile installation nearby. Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged.
Do we have... No, we don't.
You've come to the wrong neighborhood, Burra.
Target is down.
And also, I probably don't have... Yes.
Force shield down to 25%, Captain.
You cannot hide.
I think I might enter
Me with that?
the battle. I will not be able to win.
We'll drink some hogwash in heaven.
Shield reactivation complete.
Okay, that's a bit better.
You picked on the wrong guy.
Let's just be smart about this and try to kind of wait for my shield to recharge.
I'll take your ship as reward.
This was not cool. Okay.
Shields restored, Captain.
Basically, we do have to kill all these platforms. But there are so many ships here that I think they
Enemy
are
down.
a bit larger threat at this point. We can also just
On your ship.
go and try to
Front shield down to 25.
recharge our shields for a bit.
Getting cocky, eh?
Aft shield is at half capacity.
And we are not
Escape pods. We're going down.
doing well.
That can't be your best, can it?
I will try to make
Eliminated.
gravity pull and overload combo, but I'm not sure if it will be
Everyone to the escape pods!
enough to kill off some of these ships.
No one attacks me and lives to tell about it.
No, it was definitely not enough. I mean, this is not a battle that we will win right now. Or we can just try to focus on the station, hopefully. No, but station also have station also has rockets and missiles and torpedoes and whatnot. Now let's just go to Concordia. We didn't even try to pimp our ship, or I didn't even check what do we have on it. So let's just go to Concordia headquarters. And while the ship travels there, we can just do some of these fast missions. We can also upgrade some of our, maybe this forward outpost. Yes, we can upgrade it. We can probably upgrade something else. This is something that we can do a bit later. This is an off-world prison that we can raid and get some rewards from it, so we can try that. Okay. Maybe I could just build some new ships to add to our fleet, right? Concordia build ships. Let's see. Battleship. Huh. Well, let's spam battleships and then just fill in with what we have. And we can also try to see a research and research something. We could actually research. No, we don't have enough for the Titan. But this Titan is actually part of the base game, and you can research it and build it. No, we don't have materials for any of this, so let's just research. Maybe... yeah, we are out of materials. As you can see, we have only 7, and we need 200 for severance. Okay, no worries, we will earn the money. And let's check Concordia and if we can do anything on Concordia. Currently not, because we don't have materials for it. Okay. Pride of Fury, can you only build fleets at the main base? Yes, you build fleets at Concordia, and then you can manage the ships, transfer them between fleets, send them to conquer enemy territory alone. That's something that we can try when we build some of these up. We can just try to send them to a fleet battle and see how
HQ reports one of our fleets have returned.
How well will they do on their own. Thank you, Amtrak. You can also fail fleet tasks, so civilian fleets can fail from time to time if, depending on the zone, they... well, okay, guys.
One of our fleets has finished their job.
What's your problem, Kern?
This is no true end.
Target neutralized.
Today, I enter history.
Dead, and this one is also dead,
Start the engine.
and this one will be dead now.
Not much fight left in us.
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have
And
finished their
I
task.
think we did it.
Initiating sublight.
And here we are. Amtrak, it is both. You have PC version of Starpoint Gemini Warlords available on Steam and on Good Old Games if you're more for DRM free. And you also have it available on Xbox One and Xbox One X now. So it's for Xbox One and PC, just not PS4. Let's just sell all junk. Rearm. We don't have fighters. Why? Oh, why? We have 20 millions, so I will not go with the most expensives. But let's go with Typhoon, perhaps. No, let's just take something. Yeah, you can be a pirate. You can be a pirate, and you can actually capture any ship in the game. I will show you capturing later on another save. We can also repair hull because we were damaged. So our MBL M-Truck is back to full health. And we have enhancements in the game, so we can just try. I will not go all in with the most expensive ones, but I will just go with Artemis 2, which is like $500,000 each. But it will, as you can see, it will increase light weapon damage and better battery energy recharge. Or we can go with something that will, as you can see, do additional shield damage, which should be cool at the beginning of fight when you need to get the enemy shields down. Sure, let's take this. Then we can go again with Artemis to... What else do we have? Of course, we can enhance ship systems as well. So from ship systems you have, as you can see, transporter. Transporter is very important for boarding, of course. Then we have propulsion. Propulsion needs to be, well, let's go with high stream, because it will fasten up our entering sublight or power to engines mode. Shield generator. Well, yes, it would be advisable to take something better for our shields, because we did notice our shields are going down pretty fast. Chance for the grappler to weaken the shields of the grappled object. That's cool. That's cool when you grapple and you want to board, that you can bring the shields down faster. And with hanger, basically you can enhance it to, as you can see, increase refuel speed or fuel efficiency, or decrease damage. Let's go for decreased damage. Like, yeah, this one. Okay, so our fighters will be much more durable. And customizing ship. Well, I won't do much of the customizing now, but I don't know, let's just paint something. Sorry. Or maybe we should not. No, I won't go into this, because customizing can really not waste but consume up your time. I am RPG guy. I had when I was making EVE Online character, I spent like 2.5 hours to make it. So you don't want me to go into customizing, because this stream will go on for 6 hours, and most of it will be making this ship as beautiful as possible. So on shipbuilding, as you can see, we are on 27.8% of the first ship. The other ships are in queue here, and it will take some time to... Don't forget that Captain Hicks is waiting for your orders near Concordia. Okay, and how do we know where Captain Hicks is? She is here because she has this skull on her, I don't know, insignia or something. That does not mean that she's a pirate, that means she's a war master, which means better than the rest, and she has bigger boobs, as you will see. Greetings, Derpy. Hey, Tara. What can I do for you, Sentinel? Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? You seem rather sexy for a captain. What's the deal? I don't seem sexy. I am sexy. Raynor tells me that I'm the one of the youngest captains in the Concord fleet, but don't worry, Sentinel. I'm more than capable of pulling my own weight, if that is what you're concerned about. No, I'm not concerned. Just wondering, nothing else. Anyone else in the Navy from your family? Someone's been talking, huh? Figures. My father was a counselor, if that is what you're aiming at. Will that be an issue? I hope not. And yes, we have this RPG part where you can just learn about each war master in your fleet, and you have their background stories. You can see many more options open now. I will not go through all of them because I don't want to spoil Tara's story. So actually let's talk about something else. Nothing. So Tara should be visible on star chart, and this is her. So we will now take Lightning Flotilla. As you can see, she has her portrait, which means she is in charge of this fleet, and we will tell her to follow us, and she will just merge with us.
Aligning ship to plane.
And now I'm not sure if we are ready to conquer anything at this point, because that fleet that we had was kind of wasted, right? So basically we don't have a big fleet right now. And that was my bad. I just... Not all fights in Gemini can be won. There will be fights that you will need to just avoid or retreat and come later when you will be a bit bigger. So to your questions, and this is Nika, another War Master that we will be able to recruit. And yes, we do have a thing about women. So Jack Black, can you get more shipyards to build more ships at once? No, you only have Concordia as your headquarters. Quest MBL, thanks again for the code. No worries, enjoy the game, and I will also link our Discord server. So if you're not on our Discord, please join, because majority of players are there talking about the game, and if you have any questions related to either the gameplay or, God forbid, a technical issue or anything, Discord, I just linked it in the chat, is the place to be, because the whole community is there, and there are veterans of the game that can help with questions and even ideas for ship builds and stuff like that. And Raptor-S, is fighters the only ship you can get onto the ship? No, there are 3 things that you can put on in your hangar, and that are fighters, bombers, and interceptors. Fighters are like a middle. Bombers are better against capital ships, like in, I don't know, Star Wars. And interceptors are better for killing off enemy fighting craft, or fighters, bombers, and other interceptors. So Nika wants to join the Concord. Get a nice patch of lawn on Fenris, put my feet up. Okay. So let's take Nika as War Master. War Masters can also, each of them will have their own fleet, but they will also be able to merge together in one fleet. So we will have, let's just, Nebula Nightmares, it's Nika's fleet, and we can actually either merge it with Tara's fleet, or just make it follow the player. We will merge it with Tara's fleet to get one bigger fleet. Currently we have a fleet with fleet power of 2.5k, and I think we can check it right away. Oh, Lightning Flotilla. I found a perfect place for merging fleets. Okay, let's just try to take this station. I don't know. I mean, either station or another. Let's try the station. or another garrison. But as I said, I don't have...
Engaging sublight.
a big fleet right now. As you can see, Tara is right above us. Sure, Pride, thank you. We are in a nebula. I will make a short break in like 15 minutes or so, and during the break, it will be like 3 to 5 minutes, you will be able to watch LGM developer diary. So I hope you won't be bored while you wait. And we just crashed in an asteroid, but we have a bigger ship now, so we won't damage our ship. We will just go through the asteroid field like Darth Vader with his Devastator, I think. No, it was not. It was Executor that went into the asteroid field.
One of our fleets have returned.
Warning, we've come across the lackeys of a wanted pirate. How should we proceed?
Let's kill the pirate. Let's try to kill the pirate. Come on, guys.
Target destroyed.
Attacking the foe.
Let's go to full damage. Come here, guys. Let's try to position myself.
Engaging hostiles. We're in no shape to continue.
Get to the pond!
Target destroyed.
One destroyed.
We'll paint your interior red.
Let's ram him. Let's use shotgun on him. Let's just...
Can't take this much
Yeah.
damage.
few missiles. When you're using heavy weapons, bear in mind that they're best used on the ship that is damaged and without shields. So as you can see, this one does not have any shields, and these rockets are actually doing quite a solid amount of damage.
Retreat!
And bye bye.
Lackey correspondence reveals the position of their leader. The location has been marked.
And what was this? It was a bounty. So basically, we attacked a few enemy ships that work for this comeback, and after this fight, we made them reveal the location of their boss. So now we have an option to either go and kill the boss. No, we can come to him later, and we can take our fleets. Are they all here? No, just demolition forces that will actually join this fleet battle, and we will join it too.
Engaging sublight.
But I will just put my shields up so I can recharge shields faster while we travel to this combat. I mean, you gotta be prepared, man. Because, you know, winter is coming. Okay, fleet battle is here. As you can see, Tara rushed in recklessly, I have to say. And Nika is here as well, as you can see. So they are both joining the battle. And I will actually try to
Kill the agents and kill the Burra.
help the girls
I can do this all
kill
day.
their ships first and their targets. Yep, because I do not want them to die on me at the beginning of the fight. So now let's just go to defense platforms. I can actually mark them and they should go. Actually, this one is closer, right? Yep, it's this one. Yeah, let's just spam missiles. Yeah, that's it. Let's kill defense platform. I'm not sure if I can ram this. I mean, I can try. No, I cannot ram it. But I should be able to just, yeah, sort it out like this. And this is a shield generator that also needs okay. This is not actually a good way to fight by being so static. This is done. And for some reason I'm not using fire at will. Yeah. What do we still have to do? Nothing. Yes, that's it. And as you can see on the star chart now, we actually got that station. And you will merge with this fleet. What we can actually do is I will just move away for a bit. Yeah. Or we can dock on it. Yes, we can actually dock on this station. And we can do our repairs and rearming here. And as you can see, this was a pirate station, and you can see with all these skulls, and it's kind of intimidating. Plasma rifles, we don't need them. Marking adds extra damage, correct? No. Every word in that sentence was wrong, Luke Skywalker would say. Actually, marking just adds a command to all your ships, all your fleet members, war masters, and your fighter wings to focus on marked target. So basically you're right. By having each ship in the fleet focusing fire on that target, yes, it will result in extra damage and killing him off faster, but marking does not add extra damage by itself. It just tells everyone to focus on that target. So we need to rearm, of course. Loadout is still okay. So we don't need to do anything, but we can just try to check star chart And yes, these are the materials we do need. And check star chart if ships are being built on Concordia. And as you can see, it's on 70% Orion Mk1 battleship. And we could build Zetia gunships, but they're not that good and they're just cannon fodder, so I won't go into that right now. As you upgrade your headquarters, you'll be able to have more civilian fleets and stuff. And actually, let's just go to this Guy Pearson bounty. And let's check if the fleets will follow. So let's say that Nebula Nightmares wants to merge with this fleet. As you can see, now we have only one icon. And there were 3 fleets here. And now we will... No, Torment is the station, of course. So now we will take a Lightning Flotilla and we will tell them to follow the player. And now we are going to kill the bounty and get our first bounty. And we should have, where are bounties, sorry, records, no records, I was personal log, bounties. As you can see, this is this guy here. It's Guy Pearson, and I'm interested, what did he do that he deserves to die? Guy Pearson wasn't always feared. Pearson was a military man waging war against enemies of his superiors. Once adversaries, now friends, the global powers united, but Pearson decides to leave the army and to continue doing what he knows best with the liberated, waging war against the now redeemed hypocrites of the Fena. Okay, so actually he doesn't like us. Okay, we can do something about it. We'll take a short break then after we kill and cash in his bounty. Of course, your power distribution is automatically
One of our fleets have finished their job.
Automatically boosted to 100% engines when you're traveling in sublight. And as you can see, we just find him. We will actually launch fighters too.
Squadrons, you're good to go.
We will pull him closer.
Things are getting interesting.
And this is like just goodbye. As you can see, on the left side, bounty reward is instantaneous, just as all freelance missions. You don't have to report the finished mission anywhere, it's automatically. Okay, so let's go to Concordia. As you can see, these guys are still following us, right? Yes, they're still following us. Let's just merge them first. So we will take them and I have to not follow the player, not follow the player. Well, okay, follow the player. We are going to Concordia. Or near Concordia, let's say.
Initiating sublight.
Let's construct this mining operation and let's increase our... no. Mining operation, okay. We will just send our civilian fleets to do something while we are on a break. And I think the first one, yes, can be... okay, and of course, as you can see, everything is happening real time in the game. For example, this fleet battle is something that nah, screw this. Pride of Fury, if you use a T drive to jump, will the fleet jump with you? Yes, they will join you at the location. And we will also take this fleet, which should be just one battleship that was built, and we will try to merge it. So as you can see, this fleet is almost 7k fleet power, but it's just 3 ships. Nikas, Eiras, Tarahix, Zodiac, and 1 battleship. And this is the another battleship that we made. So what should I do? I can just
One of our fleets have finished their
follow
job.
the player with this one. We will go to Concordia, and we can also construct this. Yes, we will put this, and I will go there.
Affirmative.
We will put this as T-gate, and we will try to just travel somewhere after.
And your rest on Concordia log.
Thank you. After we finish the T-gate. You will be able to see now that T-gates are Is it already done? Yes. Yes, it is. And we will just stop here for a few minutes. So guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes tops. But please enjoy either your bio break or enjoy the developer diary that we made, and that is also available on our YouTube.
Starpoint Gemini series was always about combining community-suggested ideas and our own in-house ideas. In case of current game Starpoint Gemini Warlords, that process was a little bit different because our previous game Starpoint Gemini 2 was a very successful early access title, and it was among the first titles invited to early access. We were invited by Valve to join that program, and the game was a very significant success during early access and after early access as well. So what we learned is we wanted to combine as many suggestions as we could. We wanted to implement as many suggestions as we could from the community, and it was a very fun process. It took about a year to be completed, and the number of ideas and suggestions we received from community was truly overwhelming, and many of them were huge suggestions that included creation of large features and a lot of additional content for the game, and even making the game different. After Starpoint Gemini 2 was completed, we initiated a new project called Starpoint Gemini Warlords, and that project was created completely based on community suggestions. So the base of the game, the idea how to merge different genres, was actually created by the community, and it led to the entire new game. Despite the fact that we wanted to create Warlords initially as a DLC or add-on for Starpoint Gemini 2.
The idea to have a main station, which is a central part of your empire, actually originated from the community. With this station, you'll be able to buy new ships to improve the old ones, to conduct researches and organize most of the operations for your empire. But the most exciting thing, at least from my perspective, has to be the ability to research to Proxima.
That is a late game content that's specifically created also as a community suggested feature for conquering planets. If a planet does not wish to yield under your rule, you can use Proxima to create massive damage and conquer them by force.
I think some of the most complex challenges in Starpoint Gemini Warlords stem from the fact that combat in this game blends several characteristics that were never fully mixed in other games. You have this massive open space where potential enemies can roam freely and approach you in great numbers at any moment. We've done our best to make necessary optimizations for a seamless, non-instance entry to combat. In other words, ships which are already engaged in a particular battle will be visible from the start of it and won't be spawning in waves. To be able to navigate through these chaotic fights, we've developed a system of full 3D non-planar movement. There's no global up vector that could potentially limit the complexities of positioning or rotations in combat. To have our players immersed in the game even more, we've upgraded the graphical detail and combat complexity to an extent that is expected of third-person games. And what I mean with this is that units will be able to use their skills, items, and be affected by their personalities.
We're also developing new skill trees to upgrade playstyles other than all-out warfare. For example, miners and traders will also see improvements in these areas and will have more ways to capitalize on their specific gameplay. Pirates and outlaws, for example, will have their own special place in Gemini, just as requested by the community many times. This feature is one of my favorites due to many improvements we created with the boarding system itself.
Boarding was one of our most anticipated features in the game, and with the new boarding design, we've tried to expand upon one of our strongest traits in the game, and that is the commander's choice, or the player decision making in the game. We wanted to provide an interface where it's up to the player to decide what to do next and have their actions bear even more weight. You're able to board enemy ships with your troops and advance through the halls as you disable various ship systems and have a chance of capturing the ship.
We want players to have a ton of options to reach the end of game. The sole purpose of the game is to achieve domination in Gemini and to survive in Gemini, but we wanted to avoid players feeling like they have a single option how to reach that end. And I really believe we actually succeeded to bring the game to that stage with that diversity we were seeking.
Hey guys, I'm back and let's continue and go through this gate. And currently we have several possible jumps. It will be better later when you discover more of the map. So we can just try to jump. Hey Iggy. Okay, this is a pretty sight, I have to say. Maybe like this. Guys, if you are playing the game on PC or Xbox One, doesn't matter, share your screenshots. I did that with SPG2. I posted or shared players' screenshots on GameHub, and I will do it again for Warlords. You just do your best to make beautiful screenshots. Thank you for follow, Spartan Wolf. Okay, so now that we jumped here for no particular reason, we can just go back home, right? Probably, hopefully survive this.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Okay, let's help our, not friends, because we are neutral, but let's just help them if we can. And this will be a short fight. Yeah, they are all done. And they didn't even say thank you.
Setting course.
You can also, of course, something that was not on the last stream. If you hold left LB, then you can just do jumps and waypoints. So, for example, I will hold LB and say enter here, jump here. Should work. Let's just take those two. You can actually make several waypoints. I sometimes put several waypoints for my fleets to do a patrol. No, I just can't. I just have to kill them all when I see them.
We destroyed an enemy target.
I know I just screwed up my autopilot, so let's do it again. Let's
Changing course.
Let's enter here.
Affirmative. Engage
And
sublight.
exit here. And then we will go back. Iggy, I talked to Carlito today and he also sounds like shit. I mean, he's also catching a flu, or he already caught the flu, and big time, I think. He sounded like he was talking from a grave. And why, oh why did I not buy T drives? Again.
Course adjusted.
Thank you, computer. Now let's just go to this one. So I would just go back to, yeah, let's go back to Feneros because we have work to do here. And of course there are some enemies there, which I really need to kill.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
They're faster and they're running away. Maybe this one isn't. Ah, he is. No, we are gaining on him. Frighter! Now that will be a short fight. I could try capture him. Yeah, I hope he gets better though. He sounded really ill. Oh, he actually lured me to his friends. Okay, guys.
We've entered a hostile region.
Yeah, they were a bit too far away. Okay. Let's just spam. I'll just spam them with missiles. As you can see, they're really dying fast. I mean, my shields are not the best. This one is done. Let's amplify our damage, and I'm still, yes, I need to boost my damage up. Is it? Yeah, he's done. Okay, where were we? This constant killing just distracts me. Okay, so let's go here. Demolition forces could merge with this fleet, right? Yes. And I think we have 2 ships waiting now. Just let me check. Oh, 3 ships. Battleship, frigate and gunship. Cool. And also it was a question on Discord. If your War Master dies, they don't actually die, they just use their escape pods and return to Concordia, and you have to rebuild their ship. When you rebuild their ship, they will automatically join your crew again, so you're not losing them for good. And now this is 10k fleet power, and for example this fleet is 2.3k. So I should be able, let's just try that, to send Tara to kill these bastards. And I will be finally smart enough to just go dock on Concordia and buy the damned T-drives. Yeah.
Course adjusted.
Definitely.
Initiating
and while we travel, so civilian tasks for people with OCD, you will not be happy about this, myself included, but for others it will be okay. It's something that you do not have to do constantly and regularly and all the way. You just do civilian tasks while you're traveling or waiting to dock to Concordia or something else. So it's not something that you need to do all the time, because that would be too repetitive and grindy and annoying. T-drive, yes please. I'll take all of them. I could also be smart and take shield boosters and also upgrade to heavy repair drones. It's costly, I agree, but it just might save our life. Rearm, okay. And let's go to ship, equipment, And let's mount T-drive to the first one. Borehole torpedoes are cool for miners, for blowing up the asteroids, but they're not as good in combat. So we will just mount heavy repair drones if we get near death, and we will just mount the last one, and it's heavy shield booster here. And yes, that's it. And let's see how Tara is doing, if she is there already. No, she's not there yet. Well, we can go and scan this artifact vault for some loot and to be closer to our fleet if things go south, and we will need to jump in to save the day and turn the tide of the battle. Oh my god, the soundtrack, I love the soundtrack. For the people that just joined and are maybe not on our Discord, please, here's the link, invite link, join us. We have cookies. I mean, I had cookies, but I ate them all. But still, join our Discord. So a military battle has begun.
Initiating scan.
So we scanned this artifact vault, and now let's see. Okay, so we are winning this battle, as you can see here, and we can either wait or just go there ourselves. No, let's just go there. Let's not just wait for 3 minutes. And yes, of course, that we will just stand here and kill all of these guys. Yeah, shotgun in your face.
We've entered a hostile region.
Okay. Almost everything is dead. I don't have anything to kill. Dead, dead, almost dead. Oh, that one is running away? Yeah, take this and this. Yeah, goodbye.
Enemy down.
Yeah, we are full DPS. We have missiles too, man. And plenty of them. And here's some shotgun for, yeah?
target is down.
Okay, and where are my girls? They are playing there with the last two enemies, right?
Initiating sublight.
Or there are more, but we're too far away to see that.
HQ reports one of our fleets have returned.
I'm not sure if the stream crashed.
Most decks report fires and casualties.
Can others confirm if the stream is working, please?
We destroyed an enemy target.
Okay, working, yeah. Okay, so maybe Pride had a stream crash. Okay, so we won this battle.
Initiating sublight.
Welcome back, Pride. You got me worried there for a minute, because I couldn't get to stream when we started.
Alarm was triggered. Security is on their way.
Not today, Burra. Claw? Paw? Is that you, Fluffy?
We destroyed an enemy target.
I'll haunt your corpse, cutter.
And this was fun.
Assistance required! We can't take this any longer! Make my day, Burra.
Target eliminated.
Ooh, cool. One remained, right?
Shame in retreat.
We are hacking satellite.
Scanning target.
Just for the fun of it. No, we do not want to. Do we want to kill it? Well, why not? I mean, we can just leave now.
Launching fighter wings.
And they will
Engaging sublight.
continue to shoot at it. Okay. So, a few more missions. And we can actually try to see if we can. This station. No, this station is 16,000, while our fleet is not that big. So let's just bring. Let's dock to Concordia for rearming and stuff. Probably saving the game, which is something I should do a bit more often. We'll just pull our fleet here out of the enemy territory, so they can guard this. And this station is 17,000. But this forward outpost, on the other hand, is only 750. So maybe I should just take Tara's forces and send them to attack this outpost.
Concordia hopes your travels treat you well, Captain.
On the other hand, let's just buy rearm, yes. Trader, sell all, buy T drives, yes, maximum. Heavy repair drones, you never know. And of course heavy shield booster, yep. Okay.
You're good to go. See you again.
So back on the map, as you progress in the game, in the later stages of the game, to be honest, you will spend.
One of our fleets have returned.
You will spend more time on managing everything on the star chart than actually flying the ship and doing battles. I mean, you can always do battles, but this will be the part that you spend more time with. If you decide to play the Conquest, if you decide to just free roam, forget about star chart, you don't need to do that. I mean, you're not forced. This fleet is 106. Okay. Let us all just go and attack this forward outpost. And Tara can also do the same thing. As you can see, this is blinking. This is blinking red, yellow, which means the attack is about to commence. Hey Asadex, why not in Italy marketplace? Because there's some region locking for some reason, and some stores or countries have different rating certifications, and it takes time. Basically, you should be able to switch your region to any other country which has Starpoint Gemini Warlords available, and you can just buy the game there, then activate it and switch back. Or just a second. The rest of the guys know what this means. Or you can try to take this key. Oh no, I'll just leave controller. Just let them be.
Hostile territory, Captain.
Yeah, and we are leaving it now. It's okay. Move along. Okay. Also, Asadex, join our Discord server. Most Xbox One and PC players are there, and it's a friendly community, so you can get answers on anything related to the game, or any maybe technical issues you might have, or just join the Discord, and please don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow the stream, sorry, my channel for upcoming streams. I will probably stream on each DLC that we release. I will have a streaming evening on release day, and I will talk about the DLC content. We will go through some of the DLC content. So I'm not sure how Tara is doing, Anika. Okay, they're winning this, but another fleet, as you can see, is joining the battle. Huh. I'll just go right into the middle of them. And try to explain how I feel about it.
Get to the pond!
Target is down. I, Fired Will Command executed.
These guys are really dropping like flies. Yeah, I didn't even need to. Here you go. Okay, I misclicked. No, 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 stop. So we have something here. What is that? Oh, we have more ships incoming. Okay. And we captured the zone. Okay, they're basically dead, all of them. I don't have any. Currently, I don't have any boarding. Well, let's try. But I don't have any boarding perks, nor skills, nor anything. So I will probably fail this boarding attempt. Or even if I get to the main commander bridge, it could be a small chance to capture it, but we'll try. Okay, wish us luck. 9% chance that we will actually capture it, which is like no.
Time to die, dolt.
But time to die, man.
We're severely damaged.
Yeah, here you go.
No more. Start the engines.
So I think that we conquered this zone, and basically Tara and Nika conquered the zone. I just play with some ships around it. As you can see, it's our zone now, and we can construct better outposts here to be able to control it easier. How strong is this fleet? Also nothing important. Let's leave the station now. Or we can just go to station. No, it's a bit too... It's 12,000 fleet power, we have about 10. We are still not that good. But tell you what, let's just jump to
All hands prepare for
Concordia. Where is it? Let's just jump to Concordia, and then I will reload the other save I mentioned, and I can show you how boarding works there. Yes, it's a bit like a game of Risk. You have to deploy your troops, watch your borders, make pacts or I don't know, agreements, non-attacking agreements with other factions, and basically stuff like that.
Kill the agents and kill the Burra.
Yeah, goodbye.
A wise man knows when to back out.
I'll make you pay for this.
Target destroyed.
We're going down.
Initiating sublight.
He's running away. And I didn't hit him, but he was dead already.
I'll take your ship as reward.
We still have one ship left.
The wise man knows when to back out.
Here you go.
You'll pay for this, Farah.
Okay, I want to stay here for a little longer. Okay, let's just dock on Concordia. Where is it?
Initiating sublight. Aligning ship to plane.
This was close. Almost hit an asteroid.
Captain. Welcome to Concordia.
Thank you. Okay, I will save this because I like this name. I like having this military, I don't know, Jessica Simpson, which is called Derpy McBride, and she flies in MBL M-Truck. Cool. This actually deserves a screenshot. Okay, so what did I say? I will just save the game. Let's call it new save. Yeah, whatever. I will know that it's a stream save. And let's load the game that's called QA Stream, I think. I will post that character info on Discord after the stream. Ma'am, if I may suggest... Okay, go ahead, Rainer. You could first take over the Orpheol's surroundings. That will certainly have an impact on the Orpheol crew. Any basis for this conclusion? Of course, blah 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 blah. Okay. So first of all, we can dock to Concordia, just to show you this beautiful ship I'm flying here. And it's true, Tambaras, I am flying erratic in the asteroid field. Must be all that Thaurian weed or hogwash. But I guarantee you I do not have any. As you can see, I do not have any on board. So let's expand Concordia first. So what can we do? We need hub module level 2 to be able to build hangar module. So let's upgrade our H quarters and let's fully upgrade it to level 3. And now we will be able to do the rest. So we will upgrade the hangar module, which gives you, as you can see, more slots for storing the capture ships in your garage, up to 25. And we upgraded that. And now we have tactical ops. The whole point is that by unlocking the parts of Concordia, you actually unlock new features of the game. So you're not crowded with it at the beginning. You're just taking it slowly, learning the game, learning the basics, and then slowly starting to expand and to build your ships, your fleet. And you're not forced, as I said several times before, you're not forced to do anything. You don't need to do. You don't even need to upgrade Concordia. You can just free roam, be a miner, trader, get money for bigger freight liner or something, and that's it. Of course, we will upgrade this to max because it gives us more fleet points. So basically we can have a bigger fleets because each ship has a certain amount of command points. If you ever played Star Wars Armada, then you will know what's it all about. So you basically have amount that fleet can cost, and then you have ships that cost some amount, and you can just squeeze in as many ships as you can in that amount. So fleet power is 30k currently. Okay, so why did I just leave this? Because we have more things to construct, I think. Yes, of course. So now we have mining ops. Mining ops will give the option to get better yield by improving and upgrading mining operations in your regions. And as you can see, each one is just enriching the experience. Also salvaging. You can construct remote junk reclaimers, and you can further reduce their task time. Research and development is very important because it gives you really cool stuff like like increasing research time, which is really important because research, if not upgraded, can sometimes take too long. And the trade center. Combination of trade center and hyperspace torrent gates research provides a great trading network since everything is much closer once you have T-gates. So as you can see, you can just open T-gates and use them better. And of course, production plant is where you can learn new blueprints and construct new ships. And I think Tavares is right. I will just go to the ship screen now. And of course, as you can see, maximum number of civilian fleets 7 and maximum number of civilian fleets 10, with additional task timeout reduction to 50%, so it will respawn even faster. And that's it. Now we fully upgraded Concordia, and now I will just show you. I can only use this on PC, of course, but doesn't matter. I just wanna show you how Concordia looks like when it's fully upgraded. So we basically have this, I don't know, antennas, I would say. Definitely antennas, and communication center. Then we have this first tier where you can do, I don't know what. Where's the hangar? Hangar is, I think, on the other side. Here, yes, this is the hangar. So this is where all the ships are coming from. So basically this is your Concordia headquarters when it's fully upgraded, and it does look impressive. It's not a Death Star, we have Proxima for that, but it's close. So just a second. Can I dock? I can dock. So this is the ship. You can see how it looks like. It has tremendous firepower. And which ship is it? It's Dreadnought, Halbert. And the Tamveras was right. It is the Dreadnought Halberd. As you can see, it does not have much cargo space, but it does have plenty of weapons to go around, and all these weapons currently are Severance 3. Maybe I can show it here. No, let's just go to dry dock. So it's Severance 3, which is additionally enhanced with Artemis 3 enhancement. So it's basically a beast, and let's just kill something. And let's just check if we have some kind of a fleet here. We do. It's a small fleet, but it can follow the player. Yes, please. So let's do something. What's this? This is Torment Industrial Station that we conquered. Okay. We have, I think, Guy Pearson here. Yes, we killed him on another save. And we can just go to our main missions.
Initiating sublight.
And I should have done that differently because I did not. Yeah, I did not research it yet, but I think that if we jump to the main mission, we will be offered immediate drive travel, and I am right. I love the fact that you can take your time in doing each aspect of the game. Well, yes, that was the main idea.
Let's crack some heads.
Yeah, let's crack some heads. Basically, we don't want to force you to do anything. If you wanna just mine, be a miner. Or be a trader. Or just be a bounty hunter. Of course, for bounty hunter you will need a better ship and better weapons. Launch fighters, there are several wings here. Fire at will. And this was like, yeah.
There are no defense ships. Let's move in on the foundry.
Tara, you are right. So where are we going next? Oh, we are moving in on a foundry. Okay.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
There are some ships here, though.
You attacking me with that?
Target is down.
Let's just take this. And yes, we have similar ships here. No, not jumping. Where is my...
Attacking the foe.
Here is my damage amplifier. Cool. Let's just spam the guy. As you can see, with this dreadnought you can spam those missiles. As you can see, there are so many missiles flying around. And I changed the position of my skills, and that was not a good idea. But just watch shields now. Just watch how fast shields are recharging. 64, 65, 60. I mean, and we are still in combat. So having heavy shield boosters really is helpful.
Severe damage on all levels.
Okay, now I will not ram this one. He's already dead. I don't bother with derelicts just for the sake of the stream, because takes too long to
Initiating sublight.
loot everything. Okay, so Foundry is protected by biometric shielding, and we will have to get a lot closer. Okay. So now we have these mines, as you can see. And we will have to be careful to avoid them, and some of them will shoot. Should I just ram the foundry? That sounds cool. Let's ram the foundry. No, I... Yeah, blah 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 blah. This is now something that I'm not fine and talk to Harks on Ruhr Station.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
But I will not do campaign missions now. Let's just find something to conquer, really. I mean, we should be able to find some kind of how strong yeah, let's just go kill something.
We're entering enemy territory.
We can attack this station. We will also tell our fleet to follow us, and then we will actually jump, because I don't see a reason why you should. Let's jump on this fleet, just for the fun of it. Yeah, you didn't expect this, right? Okay, I just killed like 10 ships in a second. Okay. I was right, they didn't expect that.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Yeah, Tambers, I was talking about civilian fleets, civilian fleet tasks. I know they can sometimes be boring, but you don't need to do them. I mean, they're not giving you that much of an advantage or that many resources or anything. Maybe I'm clicking too close to the microphone, like for the last hour and a half. So sorry about that. Ram the fucker and shotgun. So we can okay, let's regenerate shields. We can practically tell our fleet, which is not here, right? Oh no, they're coming, okay. They are coming.
Not really smart, are you?
Let's kill this one.
Energy shields reinitialized.
Okay, he's down. And yes, Sprite, I will try to capture one of these ships. But just check out the weapons on this one. Just let me recharge shields. And yes, let's take. I could actually probably try. Where is he? Oh, here he is.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, Kern.
I will try to capture that one. Deploy troops. Let's go, guys. And I will just turn to him.
No ammo. We must rearm.
Okay, no ammo. Oh. I didn't even did any damage. Okay. He's just too big. %46 chance. Okay, and we capture the ship. And when you capture a ship in Starpoint Gemini Warlords, you will be asked if you wanna do one of the several things. First of all, salvage it for parts, so just get those materials you desperately need for building new ships. The second one is to just drag it to the headquarters. I mean, your salvage crew is doing that, you don't have to do it manually like in SPG2. And make it ready to serve in fleet, and that's cool. That's something that I will use because I will just get an insta new ship addition into the fleet. I will not have to wait for it to be built. Or you can store it into a garage for future use. Or classic, sell and transfer credits, sell it and transfer the credits to my account, or send HAL to Concordia, and this is interesting, for research to allow construction. So basically, if you want to be able to construct this ship and have it in your fleet, you will need to send the HAL to Concordia for research. But we will just make it ready to serve in fleet. And our fleet just got bigger, and my shields are total crap, so let's just recharge them a bit faster.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
And my fleet is here, and they're having problems. So let's just come in between and use overload, which can really... Another one of my brilliant ideas was to go into this fight without any missiles or any kind of heavy weapons.
Not really smart, are you?
And yes, I'm not really smart.
I'll go out with a bang.
Okay,
No more of this.
these are done. So now we have, of course, classic. We have to destroy these defense platforms.
No ammo. We must rearm.
Can I just ram it? Yes, I can. Cool. And I can shotgun it. And I can just use my free fire at will. And this is done. So this is basically like you... this is basically what it looks like to defeat a station or even a garrison. You basically need to get their defenses down and then you will capture it. So we are close now. And zone captured. Collect all loot, many illegal commodities among them. And I'm not sure, let's just see, if you want to check if your War Masters are live, you just go to shipbuilding and you should be able to see them here as ships that you can build. Okay, command points, but there is no reason we cannot put... Yes, we are on, as you can see, on 30k out of 31k, which means not many ships left to put in. Let's just go with this one. And I will not go further. And it will take some time for this to finish. So we can just go and dock here, since we already captured it. We can sell everything. Maybe if they have Thaurian wheat. Hydroponics pod. Growing plants. What kind of plants are they growing in this chronic? Anyway, let's sell all. And rearm, because we just were out of all ammo. This is a light weapon that we actually don't need, but yeah. I mean, I cannot do anything better with the ship that I already have done. As I said, the only thing that I didn't do is customize it, but I actually did customize it. As you can see, this is customized ship. Yeah, but let's just put this away. This is customized ship. Its glossiness is... Why it's not glossy enough? Okay. Wait. It has to be glossy. I want it to be glossy. So yes, okay. We will apply that glossiness. It's a pirate ship, basically, as you could see. Tamvaras would be proud. So let's kill something else. Where is... Yeah, I will attack this fleet, enter their territory, and then go straight forward to their garrison. You can also go and... I'm not sure if this is on reputation. Yes, it is. You can talk to your friends and allies. As you can see, there are many factions in the Gemini that you can interact with, either by declaring war or... Pride of Fury, you're pretty good at this game. No, I suck at this game, come on. I'm just have 330 hours in it and I'm playing on easy, so of course I can play, but yeah, I suck at it. I got scared in those epic fights when there are like, I don't know, 20 or 30 or even more ships at once. I got confused and I'm constantly disoriented in 3D space. Not here, in SPG, SPGW, in Elite Dangerous, in any 3D space game, I'm constantly lost. So let's just try. As you can see, when we go to the 51st Legion, I'm not sure if those are Stormtrooper Legions, yeah, but anyway, you have the options to call their ambassador. And when talking to the ambassador, hello my friend, what can I do for you? I'm sure we can help each other. And then sometimes you will have trade deals or stuff like that, or you can just go and declare war on them in an insulting way, I have to say, or just, sorry, wrong call. Actually, I'm in the game as a Nixian ambassador, and Nixian are not our friends, I think. Where are Nixian Consortium? Where are they? I don't see them now, for maybe... Never mind. But there are many factions and you can basically take over all of them and slowly make your mark on the Gemini. Same thing we are doing now, and I should just again use T-jump. Let's just jump here. Okay, I can only jump to parts of the map that are not under fog of war.
Initiating sublight.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, Kern.
This one is done. Let's just spam the guy and...
Enemy down.
Overload is really a powerful skill, but it does have a large cooldown. Mostly because of the fact that it really is overpowered.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, Kern.
We have missiles on the rear
Some
and
hogwash in heaven.
this should be okay. and enough to kill him. But these are the Dreadnought's battles.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, Kern.
Yeah, let's all focus on this guy. I could try to perhaps board him. Let's grapple the guy. But I'll just do some extra damage to him to bring the ship to some a bit lower health. And maybe I just overdid it now, for Christ's sakes. Okay.
We can't take much more.
No, leave him alone. I mean, he is on 9% health, so it should give me a pretty good chance of capturing him, but then again, it's a Dreadnought versus Dreadnought. We are not way higher than him or anything. So 46%, last time it worked, and this time it worked. Let's just... Okay, I cannot add it to the fleet anymore. Why? Because I actually put several ships in queue for building, and thus maximizing the command points I can use. So this ship would go over that amount and cannot be added. And yes, I can do it. I will send Hal to Concordia for research to allow construction. Good idea, Pride. Yeah, I don't need. I mean, the whole idea of this save Tanvaras is to be able to show how the research works, how construction works, how shipbuilding works, and to be able to conquer some parts of the territory and actually do some damage to the enemies. Okay, let's just find...
Initiating sublight.
What's that? Mysterious signal. No. I don't like mysterious, it scares me. As you can see, ship sent to production plant for disassembly. Everything is marked. And this will be another battle of the Titans, as you can see. First of all, the small ones are just and I should probably launch fighters, use fire at will. Maybe I could even mark nil for all my fighters and my fleet to engage. And these are cruisers that will not survive for much longer.
Everyone to the escape pods!
It's too late for escape pods. No survivors.
Abandon all stations. Systems close to shutting down.
Yeah, Trent, but actually, although this is a save that was meant to show people the late stages of the game. It's tempting to continue playing on it, I have to say.
I guess we all have to go sometime. I got you in my sights. I'll take your ship as reward.
No, you won't. Let's just go between all of them and just use overload since it's off cooldown, and overload kinda reminds of ulti in Overwatch. I mean, it's a very dangerous and powerful skill, but it has a larger cooldown. Do we have any more ammo? Yes, we do have ammo, but not that much actually. So we have just some ammo on the front.
I'll have to teach you a lesson, Kern.
Okay, this one will be.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, Tambaras, I have wondered about it, and actually we have an approximate number that we came out with that infographic. Okay, so let's just go deeper into this territory. I don't have it right now, I would otherwise link it. Tamers, you can find that either on our Facebook or on our Twitter. That long infographic where you have regions conquered, civilians killed by Proxima.
We're flying through enemy territory.
Yeah, I should definitely play with these guys.
Get to the pod!
So come here and feel my breath. Big boom. Not many heavy ammo left.
Move into strike.
Pride of Fury, I like being the mercenary. Yes, today. But tomorrow you will get bored of it and you would like to do something else. And you will be able to. And that's the whole point.
You've come to the wrong neighborhood, Bora.
I'm glad you like being the mercenary currently. But you will like being an emperor later.
What's your problem, Kurt?
Okay, done. not much ammo left. But we're cool, as you can see, we are almost invincible here. It just takes us some time, yes, to deal some damage.
Unable to proceed. We have no more ammo.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, take this.
Get us out of here.
What's your problem, Kurt?
No, you're not going anywhere. Imperial Bura. Is that all? We killed them all? Cool. So let's find us...
Affirmative. Engage
Oh, we are
server.
losing here. Yes, we will definitely join this fleet battle. In fact, we will jump
All hands prepare for
on
T5.
top of them. Almost. And they will be happy again. And since we are nearing the end of the stream, I will just paste yet another key for Starpoint Gemini Warlords on Xbox One. Okay, so where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Let's kill something.
Engaging
Is that
subjects.
it?
We're in quite a rough spot.
And this was like insta shot. Okay, so where is that fleet battle? That was the fleet battle. I just ended the fleet battle in literally a second. We'll just put some of these guys to work. And as you can see, this civilian fleet task is on friendly territory. We should definitely construct this, but we do not have the research. Let's just go to research and find... Yes, hyperspace torrent gate is the thing that we need to research. So it's under research now. And let's find... Oh, so we did capture this small bore region. I think this is, yes, this is
Affirmative. Engage
Guy Pearson
subject.
again. But it doesn't matter because he will be dead even faster on this save. Of course, I do not want this to be a false advertisement. To be able to have a ship like this and weapons like this and enhancements like this and equipment like this, it would take you at least 100 hours of play. Maybe Tamvaras, he has hundreds of hours. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that for this kind of setup you will need 100 hours for sure.
All decks were flying through hostile space.
Move in to strike.
Ammo storage depleted. Rearming needed.
Yeah, I know. Okay, our ammo storage is depleted, so let's just leave this guy and just go away. We can also do some civilian tasks in the meantime. This is how I do civilian tasks. I don't think about it. I don't stress about it. I'm just doing them when I see fit, when I'm doing something on the...
You picked on the wrong girl.
So Lightning Flotilla should merge with this fleet, and then we will have them all come to me. So where is the guy Pearson? I don't... We killed him. GD Cryo, thank you for follow. Yeah, we actually killed the guy. Okay, so let's just go to this station. It's interesting how we didn't get the zone capture on that station. That means that probably there is a garrison somewhere in the vicinity. Come on, guys, just, I don't know, die.
Target neutralized.
Yes, more damage. And this is another Halberd. Yes, we don't have.
Priming weapons.
I'm actually not sure if I wanna just stay this long here and battle all these dreadnoughts, because it just will take some time, and I just wanted to show. I think I will just play Flipper from one side to the other.
Kill the engines and kill the burra.
Where are they? Okay, I will just ram this guy.
Not really smart, are you?
61. Yeah, but this is where is my fleet? Where is my fleet? Come on, guys. These are merged now. As you can see, the name is Astral Hawks and it's almost 30k. And I will just go to my ship. Follow the player, yes. Let's finish this one.
Do you think you can stand against us? I'd like to keep my ship
Yeah,
in one
better.
piece, thank you.
Enemy down.
Is that all? Yeah, okay. So let's continue to this station.
Course adjusted.
And my fleet should
Affirmative.
follow me.
Engage sublight.
What time is it in Australia now, Tambaras?
Captain, that ship is in trouble. Should we intervene?
It's almost 11 p.m. here. And I said I will play from 8 to 10. I always do that. All my streams are 2.5 hours to sometimes even 4 hours. If I fall asleep during the stream, just unfollow and follow, unfollow and follow, and that will that will wake me up because of these sound effects and everything. Too bad overload is not charged yet. Let's just turn the other cheek.
Target eliminated.
Come on, overload. No.
Target eliminated.
No, I miss him. Then I have to target him.
Not today, bruh.
You're wearing LGM relic from the past this morning, SPG2 t-shirt. Well, that is a relic. That is an old shirt. I agree.
Is continuing the right thing to do?
Target neutralized.
Move into strike.
3:45, okay. And 8:15 Monday morning. Yeah, true. You're past my time and USA is behind us. I mean, these streams are not at the best times of the day. I have to admit that, but I just cannot stream at 4 in the morning and till 6 a.m. because I don't know, can't stay up for a whole night. Oh yeah, you found infographic and the article. And I think that we increased that body count today and on the last stream, and we'll increase it on the next stream. Is our fleet with us? Yes, Tara is here. And these are some new guys, right? And we will just merge them here. And also we just found our garrison, and it's right here, which means we will capture this zone and then we will slowly finish the stream. Predator Fury, you are leading a bloodbath through Gemini. No, I'm not. Not yet. Wait until the third DLC, Cycle of Warfare. When released on Xbox One, that will be an interesting stream.
Hostile region entered.
Getting cocky, eh?
Look at this skill. Bam. But yeah, I will just go to the outpost.
You better flee like the insect you are.
It seems a battle took place here. Should we scan the remains and see if we can find anything?
Initiating sublight.
Cycle of Warfare is some of the best DLC LGM has done to date. It's basically everything that people ask us post-release that they would like to see in the game. For example, they said they want to be able to play with different factions, so each of these major factions will be playable in that DLC. First DLC is Deadly Dozen, and it will introduce bounty hunting and some special new bounties that will not also give you, some of them will join you as War Masters, but you will also be able to get some ships that are unique and that are actually some of beloved SPG2 ships brought back in Warlords. So Cycle of Warfare DLC is fun. The Deadly Dozen is also interesting and fun. And yes, in Deadly Dozen you can also play as Ashriari aliens, and you have just one mission, cleanse the Gemini of all human life. And yes, it's hard. It's really hard, those bounties. Boom. Okay, and that's how it's done after 100 hours of gameplay. And as you can see, we conquered this zone. We will take this fleet and tell them to follow us. We can also construct a new garrison here. We can construct this one. We can probably upgrade half of this. Yes, we can probably upgrade many of these operations while we of course do some civilian tasks just for the fun of it. We will have to research a gas collector and some other stuff. Construct. We didn't raid the prison. Damn, I wanted to raid the prison. Okay, we will raid the prison. No sleeping tonight. What are the purpose of the prisons? You will see in just a moment. So let's go to that prison.
Engaging sublight.
Yeah. Yes, basically liberate them. Uncle Louis is still in prison? Oh dear God.
Not really smart, are you?
Flying through asteroid fields with the suns shining through those asteroids, that's really gorgeous. I agree, Krya.
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
And why am I not jumping? Just tell me that I'm stupid and then I should just jump, not lose time. Funny story.
One of our fleets have finished their job.
Just let me find that guy. There is a Rastaban guy, and we have a guy whose surname is Ban. So we are having fun with him that he is a Rastaban. and I saw a photoshopped, I think like Jamaican hat or something on him. Oh, this is like a beautiful way to gather all of them around and just play with Overload. So that's what we'll do. Come here, guys, and take this.
We'll drink some hogwash in heaven.
Yes, some hogwash in heaven. I think our cargo hold is full. So if you see particle effects and you don't have hold for collect all button, it doesn't mean that the game is bugged or something. It just means that your cargo hold is full, and I think I should be able to see that here. Yes, we have 420, no pun intended, units of cargo, and we are full. So we need to go to the nearest station and sell everything we don't need. I actually forgot what do I have to do with this prison. I don't kill it, right? Tambaras, remind me.
Initiating scan.
What I'm doing with this prison.
Alarm was triggered. Security is on their way.
Good one, Pride of Fury. As I said, this is the reason it's 11 PM. This is the reason why I don't play at 4 AM. So we are advancing. Yes, we are liberating your Uncle Louis. And 100% success. Everybody is free, and we have hogwash on board. And prisoners have joined your fleet, and prisoners are free. So now there you have it, Pride. You get people to join your fleet, you get experience, you get money, you gain some bloody satisfaction that you end somebody's life, and that's it. So yes, I will not attack this outpost. I will jump to
All hands prepare for T-Drive.
to Concordia, like here. I will merge that last fleet that was built while we were raiding the prison. I will merge it with our huge fleet, and then I will park on Concordia and say goodnight to you. So where is my fleet? Where is my fleet? Here you are. Okay, you can come to me, and I will actually go
Realigning course.
here.
Engaging sublight.
And you will see now, as you can see, that it just merged with us.
Personal greetings to you, Captain. Always a welcome sight.
As you can see, it's almost 40k power, and you have Tarahixis Borealis, which is a carrier, and you have Dreadnought, battleship, cruisers, destroyers, everything. I will be gone before you get back, but I will probably just go do my Hearthstone daily or something. Okay, why am I not boarding Concordia? Yes. And there is a fight there, okay. No matter the time, I can never say no to a good fight. Like this. I mean, they just came too close to my domain. So, link. We link to a nearest satellite, and this was this one. This fleet will merge with this fleet. At least Uncle Louis is free now, so it has all been for a good cause. Can we go Astral Hawks? Almost 40k. Okay, that's cool. Let's dock. So that's it for now, guys. Please join our Discord. Just a second. Join our Discord if you haven't already. We will announce new streams there. And please enjoy the game. And if you have any questions, we are on Discord, we are on Steam, and I'm on Xbox One Game Hub of Starpoint Gemini Warlords. I'm posting various stuff there and answering questions, but the Xbox Hub is a bit confusing, and it's much easier, not just for me, but for the rest of the team to answer the questions on the Discord channel than on random hubs that we have players on. Mtrock, don't worry, enjoy the game and join us on Discord and ask away if you'll have any questions, and I think that you probably will have. Pride of Fury, excellent questions, thank you for asking. I don't know why you cannot see it. I don't know why it's not associated. There is a club, it's called Starpoint Gemini, as simple as that, and I sorted it out that it supports games, both of our games, both SPG2 and Starpoint Gemini Warlords, and still when you go to Warlords Game Hub and go search for clubs, it's not even remotely shown anywhere. So go to clubs, find Starpoint Gemini, you will see Tara, you will see Tara's portrait on it, and just send, ask for invite, and I will add you, all of you, in the club. And I'm posting stuff in the club too, but for some reason it's not visible on neither on SPG2 hub or on Warlords hub. It's just not visible. You have to physically search for Starpoint Gemini club, but it is there. It supports both those games. Damn, I cannot talk anymore properly. So yes, find it and join it, and I will approve you all, because it's also a nice way to send giveaways to and post giveaways to and stuff like that. That's it, guys. Have a nice night. I'm just going to finish my Hearthstone daily, something that is less stressful than this, and I'll see you on Discord. Thank you for coming, thank you for following, thank you for watching, and peace out.